All right, everyone, it is my new favorite time of the week, overtime time. That didn't sound good, overtime time. We'll have to come up with a new slogan for that. But this past week, I got to go out to Canyon High School Lady Eagles track and field practice and catch up with them. They're heading to the state tournament tomorrow, or they're already there, heading there, but the state tournament starts tomorrow in Austin. Multiple Lady Eagles competing there with, I think, believe in 8 events. So it is time to start overtime to catch up with them. What's up, everyone? I'm Rylee Robinson, and it's time to start overtime. I'm here at Canyon High School with Lady Eagle track and field, fresh off a regional team championship. We're going to see what they're up to before heading into the state tournament starting this upcoming weekend. The Canyon Lady Eagles track and field team is coming off a huge regional championship. On April 29th, Canyon won the title by a landslide with 135 points, 58 points ahead of second place Randall. Now they're looking ahead to state on May 11th. They have athletes competing in 8 events in Class 4A, one of them being Kansas track and field commit Abree Winfrey. I got the chance to catch up with Winfrey ahead of the state meet and even got the opportunity to race against her. Obviously a star on the track here, but I mean, just overall, Canyon, what has this just high school program meant to you in your athletic career?
Well, this program's awesome, obviously, and Block has done a great job with it. He's built it up into an amazing program that shapes tons of athletes. All my sisters have gone through. We have a younger behind me, so just to be a part of this is incredible, and it's definitely made me a much better person.
And then your senior year, going to state, how excited are you and the team for that?
So excited. We have a great group. Kind of nostalgic, though. I'm getting kind of sad. Like, man, I got 9 more days of my high school track season, so definitely bittersweet, but definitely exciting.
Going to Kansas?
Yep.
So, I mean, how's that transition going to be for you? What is the school like up there? Just everything?
Yeah. Well, obviously transition. You know, it's hard when you switch to a new team and a new coach. And just the atmosphere, kind of like we said, like I've been used to this program, now I got to switch to a new one. So it's definitely going to be tricky, but I definitely have faith up there in my Kansas coaches, and I know I will in my team. So I'm excited for it.
And then you're doing 800 meter and 150 hurdles, or 100 meter hurdles. Which one?
Probably 800.
800?
And then we'll see about hurdles, but probably 800.
800, okay. So what does that competition kind of look like at state? Have you seen anything?
Well, I mean, as of right now, it's really just looking to be me and my teammate Addie. Hopefully we'll be holding the top of the pack. But, you know, who knows? Everyone shows up to state, performs differently. Everyone does better. You know, it's a state meet. So we're definitely going to have to hold our own. But hopefully it'll be us two up there in the medal stand.
And then one more question for you. Obviously, to go play Division I track, to, you know, have as many medals as you do, that takes a lot of work in, day out. I just ran a race with you, and that was hard enough, just one race for me. So, like, what is just a day-to-day kind of look like for you? How much hard work does it take to get to this point?
Definitely a lot of hard work, a lot of long days, a lot of rough days, a lot of sore days. Man, there's a lot of transitioning to go through, a lot of hard days. You obviously have the easy recovery days that you need in there, you know, sacrificing, going to bed early, eating healthy, you know, just being smart, which sometimes is hard when you're in high school, just making the right choices, taking care of your body, but definitely worth it for sure. And definitely getting lots of medals for it.
Okay, I said I had one, that was the last one, but I do have one more. It's kind of like a family question here, obviously. I've talked to your sister Kennedy.
Yeah.
I've talked to your dad multiple times with football. Obviously a very athletic family.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I talked to your dad, I think a couple weeks ago. It was about Kennedy, you know, going to March Madness and everything. And he just kind of talked about how y'all were growing up, just athletic, competitive. How was it growing up in a family like that?
You know, kind of stressful sometimes, definitely very competitive, but it was fun. You know, we got to compete in everything we do, even if it meant board games getting thrown across the coffee table, everyone screaming, slamming off, going to their rooms, whatever. But it was definitely fun for sure, and it's been great to grow up in that atmosphere for sure.
All right, so you kind of mentioned you don't use this for the 800 meter, you go standing, but for the 300 meter hurdles, you use these blocks. I need you to show me how you set up for this.
Okay, all right, so we start with the blocks, they'll set up, you put them on the line, and then I always go 2 steps with my back leg,
Okay.
and then 1 step with my front leg. And then hopefully we'll get in the blocks, they'll say ready, set, go, take off, attack the first hurdle. My back leg is hopefully going to be my lead leg if I get there correctly, that's the goal. and then you just got to tack the hurdle, get over hard, get your trail leg down quick, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, so like, show me how you would get down in a position real quick.
All right. So I get down.
Okay.
And I put my back leg. Then
Oh, wow.
wherever the line is, say there's a line right here.
Okay.
You just set them up, and then you just wait, and then wait for the gun to go off.
This was my biggest, what Mount Everest or whatever in high school, and when I ran track. So I need you to show me the correct form of how you do a hurdle.
Okay. Let's think. Okay, I'm trying to think of the easiest way to explain this. Pretty much, a lot of the times we do it with warm-up, I guess you could say.
Mm-hmm.
Where you come over,
Okay.
and you're gonna go with your trail leg or your lead leg, and bring your trail leg over fast, and then you just pretty much have to do that over the front.
Okay.
That's pretty much all you have to do. Use your arms, and then don't hit the hurdle. Don't hit it with your lead leg or your trail leg.
Okay.
And then you just gotta run fast in between and be tough, finish strong.
So is your lead leg, would it be like your dominant or?
Yeah, that's usually what it is,
Okay.
unless you're just kind of strange. Like, for me, my right leg is dominant, but for some reason I like to go over with my left leg.
Okay.
But I'm getting to where I'm fast enough, so I have to practice going over both, even though the right's uncomfortable.
Okay.
I have to use both of them, so definitely having to train and get to where you can use both.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, we try to do what's the most comfortable, but it kind of just depends.
Okay, now I need to see you kind of in action do it. Wow. Wow. I was telling KJ earlier, I was like, she just looks like a gazelle, just so graceful. Well, Coach Baca just told Abree some not so true news. He said that I won the 200-meter state championship in Georgia in high school. Little does she know I quit track multiple years ago. So this race should be very interesting.